Cowboy on a barroom floor had drunk so much that he just could hold no more. So he fell asleep with a troubled brain to dream that he rode on the Hellbound Train. He was riding on the Hellbound Train, and that engine with human blood was damp, and the headlight was a brimstone lamp. An imp for fuel was shoveling bones, and the furnace roared with 1,000 groans. The tank was filled with lager beer. The devil himself was the engineer. The passengers were a mixed-up crew: Christian, churchman, atheist, Baptist, Jew. The rich in broadcloth, the poor in rags, handsome girls and wrinkled hags, black men, yellow, red and white, chained together. It was a fearful sight in the Hellbound Train. The train rushed on at an awful pace, and sulfur fumes burned hand and face. Wilder and wilder, the country grew. Faster and faster, the engine flew. And terrible thunder crashed. Whiter and brighter lightning flashed. And hotter still the air became, till clothes were burned from each shrinking frame. Then came a fearful, ear-splitting yell. Yelled Satan, the engineer. Gentlemen, gents, the next stop is hell. The next stop is hell. 'Twas then that the passengers shrieked with pain and begged the devil, please, please, they begged the devil to stop the train. He shrieked and roared and groaned and screamed and snickered with glee. And he mocked and laughed at their misery. My friends, you've bought your seats on this road. You bought your seats, and you've got to go through, and I'm going to go through with the complete load. You've bullied the weak. You've cheated the poor. Yes, and the starving tramp you've turned from the door. You've laid up gold until your purse is bust. And you've given play to your deadly lust. Yes, and you've mocked at God in your hellborn pride. You've killed. You've cheated. And you've plundered and you've lied. You've double-crossed men and you're snoring and you're look at you all. You're writhing on the floor now. You've stole. Not one of you has perjured his body and his soul. You have paid full fare. You've paid your fare to hell, and I'll carry you through. Let me tell you, there's not one of you don't belong. You're going down there where the flames roar. And the molten lava pours through your body. flesh will scorch in the flames that roar. You'll sizzle and scorch from rind to core. And then suddenly, the cowboy awoke. The cowboy awoke with a thrilling cry. He lay on the floor in the barroom. And his clothes were wet. My God Almighty. And his hair stood high. He lay on the barroom floor. And then he prayed as he never had until that hour, to be saved from hell and the devil's power. He was saved from hell and the devil's power. His prayers and his vows were not in vain. For that cowboy, he paid never again did he pay a fare on that hellbound train.